This that X Talk, body rock, give us everything you got. X Talk, never stop, tune right in, you know the spot. X Talk, body rock, give us everything you got. X Talk, never stop, tune right in, you know the spot.
Hello. Welcome to X Talk, a show where we sit down with your favorite artists, entertainers, and content creators to talk explicitly about all things extravagant. My name is Marcus X, and today I'm joined once again by Kid DeVille.
What's up? It's your boy Kid DeVille. How y'all doing out there?
Hey, and our special guest for today's episode 4, Halo.
What's up, everybody? I'm Halo. Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you
Thank you for
me.
being here.
Yes.
Joining us. Are you ready to cut up and have a good old time?
Let's do it. We're about to have a time.
I know that's right.
Are you ready to get messy?
Not messy. Hey. So just to kick us off, do you want to start out by letting everybody know who you are and kind of what you do as a creator, Halo?
Yes. So my name is Halo. I am a dancer based in LA. I'm also a model. I'm dabbling into acting a little bit. There's some practice coming soon, which I will talk about. So stay tuned for that. But yes, yeah, that's who I am.
Okay, so it sounds like you have a lot going on then. I'm definitely curious and excited to get into the bit about acting because that's not even something that I knew about at all yet. So I definitely want to get into that. But I guess how we know each other, we go back a few years now. I don't know. Did you know Kid first? Did you know me first? How did you?
Okay, so I followed Kid through Joseph. I don't know if y'all talk anymore and everything, but we still in touch every now and then. But well, I followed him through him, and then we started talking. So I'm like, damn, another sexy black man. Let's do something together. Let's collab.
Thank
you. Hell yeah! And here we are
and
again.
Then
reunited.
I followed him through you, and then
that's how we first met through at your video shoot. Like we had been talking and whatever, but that was our first time all meeting. Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah, so the video shoot that they're referencing for people listening, if you didn't know, so Halo and Kid were both in my music video for my song Cunt. So I mean, Kid and I, we've already talked about how, our history and how we know each other, but Halo is just somebody who I picked up just online, social media. I don't know how we really came into each other's orbits. I mean, you're saying
I kind of remember we were trying to look for a model, and we were like, and I had sent you a few people. And then I think Halo was the only one that hit you back like fast enough or something like that. And then I think that's how we kind of got. And I was like, yeah, he's good. Like, you know what I mean? He lived out in LA. He at LA, black boy. So yeah, let's do it.
But it worked out perfect because I really had a vision of having just people of color in the video.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was really a beautiful moment.
Yes. Yeah. Did you have fun at the video shoot, Halo?
I did have fun. I mean, I would have loved for us to, talk and connect on our own, but time is time and everything, but I'll definitely see y'all again.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, here we are, and we've stayed in touch. We've stayed in touch over the years, so
that's the shitty part about just being an independent artist. Like, you got to get in and out of them peer spaces, and it's because it's like I wish we could have like a 13-hour day where we pay for the thing and we could take a 2-hour lunch or something like that. Just
and just have a break, an hour break,
right? Just to chill, go get food, but you can't do that because it's like fuck, like I gotta get this shit done.
Yes. Well, it definitely was a pleasure to have you. Going into just so people can get to know more about you and who you are as a creator. So you mentioned dancing. I would love to start there, and then we'll talk about acting afterwards, if that works for you. Have you always been a dancer? Where when did you start dancing? Take us back.
I will. Okay, so I started when I was about 2 years old. I started up doing a ballroom. I was a ballroom dancer when I was younger, and then
shit,
the category is
transition. Well, not like ballroom, like vulgar.
Ballroom,
like traditional Latin ballroom dancer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so good. I'm sorry.
Fags.
No, right.
You're like, yes, queen.
I was like at 2 years old.
Right.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I wish I was that, but yeah, that, and then I slowly transitioned to like other styles like hip hop and ballet, and then I was a gymnast for a couple of years. But like after a while, I took a break, like during COVID and everything. Well, actually, a little bit after COVID, I took a break from dancing and everything because as you know, your parents want you to get serious and find an actual career and X, Y, and Z, and I'm just like. No,
Yeah.
but after a while, I started working like fast food and just like a lot of warehouses and everything. And honestly, I just saw one day I'm like, this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't want to work just to pay bills. So I took a
Yeah.
very risky step, and my friend took me to this one show in Long Beach. It's called Acro Strip and everything. I mean, it's not there anymore. The shows have stopped temporarily, but and then I discovered pole dancing, and I saw all these people doing all this. I'm like, oh my god, I want to learn how to do that. Like, I want to learn how to swing on a pole, twerk a little something. And then after a couple of years, here I am doing it.
Okay, so is that what you're doing full time now?
Yeah, right now. So I do work. I do work in clubs or anything. As a stripper, and just getting my bag up, getting my brand name out there, my brand out there any way I can.
So okay, so for anybody who hasn't seen you perform live with your stripping, is it what is the full tea? Is it like, are we getting fully naked? Like, is it like just down to like a thong? Like, what kind of stripping are we doing?
Well, since it's like West Hollywood, it's
Mm,
more of like a very conservative. So like we're still like wearing like outfits and everything, but it's not like fully new. It's like mostly
yeah.
perform on the stage. I mean, I do work on like traditionally like new script clubs in Portland, but out here and WeHo and everything, since they serve liquor, we can't do that,
What'd you
unfortunately.
call me?
Shut the fuck up!
Stupid.
Shut the fuck up!
Stupid.
Wait, so you said since they serve liquor, you
Yeah,
can't be full nude.
that's how it works in
Would,
clubs.
would you ever go full nude? Like if you lived and worked somewhere else? Like is that
Oh
like
yeah,
your
I've
tier? Or is that
I've
not really
done
like
nude
your
and
juice?
in clubs in Portland and everything that I work at.
Oh, in Portland, you were saying. Okay.
Yeah. But
When did you live in Portland?
I didn't live there. I traveled there every now and then.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
he's
still
the
currently you still
traveling doll.
You
It's like
you still you still currently travel there?
Oh, I'm planning a trip pretty soon, just so I can just make some more money because the clubs be slow out here in LA, especially for the
Huh.
folks. So
Wait, really though? In LA, is like,
Mhm.
is it really slow right now?
It's very slow. Because honestly, like I don't get a lot of bookings compared to a lot of like other people, and half of them are straight.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
And I know, and I'm so glad you brought that up because I used to, when I was younger, it was okay because I was like, ooh, straight guys muscles, and then now I'm just like, get out of my face. Like I know you just
Mhm.
want to like please stop making money off of my
Right.
community. Like,
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have a problem with it if you're an ally, because I met so many allies who are really ally and really stand up for LGBTQ and trans and all that and everything. But like if you're, but there's some I've seen, and especially in this as a S worker myself and everything, I've seen low key in some of the straight people that work in there making homophobic comments and everything, or in
oh
their contact.
no.
I saw his contact and it said thirsty tranny, and I was like,
Oh yeah, no, I've witnessed
say
it
his
too.
name.
I'm like, don't be
I w-
here being
right, no,
homophobic and
Call him
transphobic
out
and
on
shit.
the show.
And the thing is, like, these promoters hire them.
right. Because
So
they
it's
want to
don't
fuck
give a
them.
fuck.
They
They just
and
care
they want to
about
fuck them, and they want to fuck them. That's
yeah.
why.
They only care about
Yeah.
getting people in, and they're like, oh, this big beefy fucking
Motherfucker,
steroid
yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, they're like, oh, okay, like this is what the people want. Yeah,
Right.
I had
But it's like they're catering to the older generation.
right,
right.
because they don't give a fuck. They're old ass men who don't give a fuck. And that's not to shade them or anything, but they just don't give a fuck. They're just like, but I think we have a little bit more, I don't know, ego or something like that. We're just like, bitch, like if we're not gonna get it at the end of the night, bitch, I'm not even gonna entertain it, kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
especially if you gonna talk shit at the end of it.
That part.
Yeah,
But yeah, like I
yeah.
said, I don't have a problem. But like I say, our city is for the girls, the gays, and the days.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That part.
Okay, so when did you start stripping then? Like when were you like, okay, like this is what I'm getting into and like I'm about to focus some energy into this?
Okay, so I was just probably the beginning of like 2021 and everything, where I like started go-go dancing.
Mm.
And then when I moved to LA, like a few months after, like during the summer and everything, I started off doing like these parties and everything, like underground parties and everything. They're like new parties and everything. And but it was mostly flat dance and everything. So that kind of gave me a little bit more experience of how to like work the floor and everything. And then during the shows, when I learned pole dancing, it kind of just came like hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last year was like when I actually worked at like a traditional strip club and everything, like still lap dances
Like a
and
male strip
Okay.
club? Like it was a male
yeah.
strip club? Okay,
Yeah,
where's
in
this
Portland.
at? Oh, in Portland. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know any of California, but I remember when I was living in Arizona for a little bit, they had one called Dick's, and it was like a male strip club, and I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, we need some of
Not
that. Why
dicks.
don't we have one out here? Like,
Honestly.
right.
It's
We
like
have Chip and
weird.
Dale's, but it's like
It's weird too because like even like America has like a huge like we don't get like a lot of full frontal male nudity in like movies and shit either, you know. So
I
like
mean, we don't, but
why?
when we do, it's just like, oh shit, it's like unapologetic when we do though, right? Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Yeah. It's just
Definitely.
interesting though because like there's so much focus on like female. I don't know. I don't
You know
know.
what? You
I
know what I
mean,
think it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
no, you like I was just gonna say like I think it's because like women aren't supposed to be sexual, but men are supposed to be sexual in our society. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like our society wants to keep men like in a position like oh like it's fine for you to go out and be like throwing money and up at strippers, but like women absolutely not. Like you need to have your ass at home. You need to be
Right.
like taking care of the kids. You
Double
know,
standard.
double
Right.
standards.
And I also think like when it comes to like male and female genitalia, it's just a little bit. I think it's a little bit easier to hide female genitalia than it is a male genitalia. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
in a movie, like I'm saying like if you're in a movie and like you can go down and show like a little something. It might be a little fuzz there or whatever like that. But then if you show a penis, it's like oh that's a penis. Like you know what I
Mm.
mean? So I don't know. I just feel like
You
yeah,
said
if you show a dick, it's just I just feel like it's a little bit more lewd than showing a vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I don't
guess,
know.
but it
I
is
get
some
it. But
double
then again, it's
standard
like
shit.
It's double standard shit. Just like with just how like the white boys can show their booty holes on line, but we can't. So you
Right.
no, but we got a
And
big
I
old booty. It's like, no, that's too much. You're
right,
showing
Right,
yeah,
too
I
right,
want to
much.
too
I
much.
I
Why are
definitely
you
I
doing
want to
that? Say
I want to get into that topic a little bit like after the first break too, like
yeah,
social
because we
media
were
and
just
all of
talking
that.
about that in the
We
DMs.
just were talking about it and I already put it in the notes for the episode. We're about to get into that. But
Perfect.
before we do though, two questions. So one, just because I've never been to a male strip club myself. So like when you're dancing full nude in Portland, when you go out for work, are you like expected to be like aroused or is that like you're not supposed to be aroused? Like I'm just curious like how
Honestly, it just depends on like the person. Honestly, like I just find it's my job to arouse you
hmm,
versus me being aroused. Because it's like I'm not gonna sit here and get a hard on, and you
right,
just sitting right there and not tipping me. Like they're like, no,
right.
Right. Period.
Right. He
that's
said
too
I'm here to
much.
get my money.
Pay me for my penis. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
Lil mama. Yeah.
Exactly. So I would say it just depends on people. I mean, there are people who like, especially the men who work with her, like, do get hard and anything and I request the money. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna hold you. There's some like times where like I wear underwear that kind of like shows like the bulge a little bit more.
Mm.
So shows them like I'm packing from the front and the back. So
Hey.
and
Okay, what club, if people are listening to this and they're in the Portland area and you're there traveling for work, what club is this so people can come see you?
you know what?
Oh, you,
I would do want to keep you quiet because apparently these two clubs have beef, but I'm a
oh,
travel dancer, so I don't give a fuck. I
oh,
would
so
say
you work at both clubs.
I work at 3, but I'm gonna just name the 2 that I like. It's Kit Kat, which is like an all LGBT night where all the dancers can work, and then Stag.
Tag, I like that.
That's hot.
That
Okay, cute.
Interesting. Okay.
Right. Now, at any of the clubs that you've worked at, have you ever had any like clientele that you were like you got like the ick by or like maybe you felt like disrespected by at all? Has that ever come up like in your career dancing?
actually, yeah. This is actually when I was a baby dancer.
Hmm.
He's like, where are you from? Da, da, da. Like, you have very nice features, and anything like, it's like you don't look too black.
Oh, he was trying to do that race play. We were just like,
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm half poly, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, I'm
no,
black.
I've heard that before. I know what you're talking about. They're like, oh, you're black, but like, what do you mix with? And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, what do you mix with? They're like, because you don't look like a typical black person. I'm like,
Right.
bitch, what the fuck are you talking
That or
about?
they'll be like,
What is
you're
he
so
talking
well
about?
you're so well mannered.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I'm like, my code switch.
Right.
Hi, how you doing today? I'm like, what's up?
Right.
Bitch.
That's interesting. Like I hate that. Oh, you're hot for a black guy, or don't tell me that bullshit.
Crazy.
I
Bitch.
heard
Don't
somebody
don't
say that too
disrespect
when
them.
I was dancing as well.
Right.
Like, oh, you're cute for a brown skin guy. I'm like, what?
Don't disrespect my
Crazy.
other brown brothers, bitch. Fuck
Right.
you, bitch.
Stupid.
And you're a fucking dumbass for whatever race you are, motherfucker. So go to
Mhm.
hell.
You non-purpose flower ass bitch.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, period.
100%.
Right.
Okay, so I want to go ahead and I want to end it here and jump into the first break. And then when we come back from the break, I want to talk about expanding your career on social media, maybe some adversities that you faced being sex positive on social media. And then I want to talk about acting as well, because that's, just to bookmark that. I want to come back around to that. But in this first break that we are going to take, I'm going to play the Cunt remix from my most recent album, The Heavenscape, the deluxe version. All right. So we'll be right back with you guys.
Sex, body tight. I'm everybody's fucking. Yeah, I got him looking right. And you know I'm looking right. Sex, body tight. Everybody's fucking tight. Go get pussy, con, pussy, con. Feel like pussy, feel like con. Feel like pussy, feel like con. Pussy, con, pussy, con. Feel like pussy, feel like con. Pussy, con.
Hey, if you're only listening on Spotify or Apple Music, you are really not getting
Missing
the
the
full
show.
show here. Yeah. Kid was just throwing it back for us.
Popping pussy.
Popping pussy. In a handstand even. He was up against the wall.
Period. All up in this red and purple light, bitch.
That's
Hi,
right.
hello.
Throwing it in a square, throwing it in a circle.
Right.
That's
a
right.
rectangular prism.
Right.
Hey.
Period.
So before we went on to the first break, as I mentioned, I want to go into what you were mentioning about expanding into acting. If you could tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so last year I did like a little. It's more so like extra. Getting. I mean, it's even though it's extra, like everybody got to start somewhere. So I've been on a couple projects. There's this one project that I'm on. It's like I filmed like a couple scenes. Like I feel like a go-go scene, and then I feel like an orgy scene as well.
Okay.
Yeah. The movie is called Lolita. It's coming out soon. So shout out to Jorge for letting me on.
Jorge who?
Period.
Jorge. Honestly, I cannot pronounce his last name.
Is Jorge the producer, director, writer?
Yeah, he's the actor. He's a director. He's really, really good.
He wrote it. It's his.
also-
Did he write and direct it, or is he's just directing the? Okay, cool. Okay. I'm a film student. That's why I had to ask. I'm a film student. I was a film student, so that's why I had to ask.
And I also know his husband as well and anything. So shout out to him. Shout out to Alexis.
Okay.
But yeah, so that, and also was featured in this. Also, there's a series called Strange Love. It's actually on YouTube. I was thinking of going and check that out as well. I was also.
I've heard of that. I've heard that. Yeah. Okay.
Is Strange Love a docu-series?
Yeah. Like a short, right?
Isn't
it like a short docu-series?
I wouldn't say docu-series. It's more like a queer episodes, like gay Latinos in LA.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure there's another Strange Love that I've watched a couple episodes on, and maybe it's the one that Kid's thinking about as well. And it'll be like, it was old. It's old, maybe like.
And I used to see it on Snapchat. I think like it was on maybe.
And it will be episodes like me and my partner are polyamorous. Like I love. I love grandmas.
Something new. Okay.
Okay.
Just something different to the eye.
Okay. So
cool.
do you want to expand then into like more scripted roles as well?
Yeah, I mean, I want to show my versatility. I mean, I love dancing, but I don't want to be just known as a dancer. I want to be a person who can do it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm even going to get into music pretty soon. So
okay. Wait, so what song are we doing together? You got some tracks ready?
Are you trying to get on that cunt remix?
I'm more so have some stuff that I'm writing, but like I haven't really worked with the producer yet because I don't like know any like producers like that because I've been so focused on dancing. But I mean, like I said, if you want to get into the studio together or something like that, we can work something out.
What type of music are you trying to get into? Like
rap and stuff like that.
What you gonna be talking about?
Yeah,
you gonna be talking about your pussy, throwing the ass in a circle.
No, in a cube. The fuck?
In a cube. So how do you throw your ass in a cube? Is it like?
It's like the Brazilian twerk,
Yeah.
you know, like
Oh,
boom,
okay.
Hey.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like that.
Oh, pop it
Yes.
high. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, love that.
yeah.
So is
Well,
your sound gonna be like a reggaeton sound, or is it gonna be like a
I'm still discovering it,
not
but it's probably like Jersey
Afro
trap
beats
or.
or okay?
Still, I'm experimenting right now. I'm gonna
Period.
experiment with some
We love
vocals. You'll hear
experimenting.
some vocals for sure.
Okay.
okay.
Period.
And you're surrounded by a bunch of artists as well, like that work the clubs too with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have there are like a handful of boys that are doing their thing out there who have
Mm-hmm.
recently released music.
Yeah, I have. I'm actually good friends with a lot of them. Well, some of them I'm like I work with personally, and some of them I've worked with a little bit, and someone I'm like we know of each other. You know
Who's
what I
your
mean?
favorite?
I don't have favorite because I
Don't
oh
lie. No, I'm just kidding.
well obviously Kid DeVille.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And
you were supposed
yeah,
to say us.
I'll share it with Marcus X too. I'll share it with him.
Yeah.
yeah, don't be stingy. Oh,
Okay, well, we can't wait to hear the music and to see everything. Are both of you said Lolita is still coming? You said both of the shows are coming out still, right?
Lolita is coming out soon, and then um
Strange Love is out. You said right on YouTube.
yeah, that's season 1 coming out,
Oh, it's
and there's
coming
this
out.
other
Okay.
project that's gonna be coming out too, but stay tuned.
Okay,
Okay.
everybody. So
Cool.
keep an eye out for Strange Love on YouTube, a YouTube series, and then also you said a movie
Oh,
Lolita.
also it's on Prime as well, Prime Videos.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hitting.
The Prime doll herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ice cream so good.
Right.
Um,
And wait, can I just throw something out there for the Prime girlies that got the EBT card? Just to let you know, if you got your EBT card, you get half off your Prime subscription. I'm just letting y'all know that. So yeah,
the
I don't know.
economy.
That's news to
You're
me.
looking out for
I'm,
people out here.
I'm letting y'all know, like, you know, man, my girl had to
Sure.
do it, and I was getting my fucking membership for $7.99. So
Okay. So as I also mentioned before the break, and based on our conversation we were having recently, I want to dive into social media and how you've been able to grow your brand on social media, and maybe any difficulties that you've faced so far,
Yeah.
as far as building out your brand with it being
Well,
more
honestly, I
positive.
have a lot to thank with my mentor slash boss, Young Paul Master, aka Miles. So shout out to him. He's been a really big help of like helping me figure ways to like brand yourself, whether it's like do more photo shoots or creating new content, and stuff like that. Really, just being creative about my content as well, not just posting thirst traps and post videos. I mean, of course that's cute and everything, but to like really do something creative. So that's what I'm working on pretty soon, and so yeah, that's I owe a big thank you to him about that, and of course my sister Saki as well. If you're watching this, yeah, it is really promoting myself as a brand because in the day I'm a brand at the end of the day, and I
100%.
gotta really put myself out there and also really fit into my gimmick, because I'm Halo at the end of the day. So
don't call it a gimmick. It's not a gimmick.
well,
Call
not
it
gimmick,
your
my
image.
my style, I would say.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Your image. Yeah.
Just your brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brand. There we go, my brand. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
a gimmick is something for me. A gimmick is something that's like it's not you, and it's being forced on you just because it will sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
And I don't think that's your brand at all. It's just like you have a chocolate brand. You know what I mean? Sexy chocolate
Yes.
boy. So that's just your brand.
Sexy
Like,
Greek god.
I don't think it's a I don't think
Yes.
it's a gimmick at all. Yeah.
Okay, so while you've been, expanding your brand online, have you faced any difficulties using social media to grow out your brand at all?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of like, just Instagram just doing that same old shit, try to shadow ban you or not getting a lot of views. Even though like I've been able to get views along the way, like like doing collabs and stuff like that, it's still like a slower process than anything because they're always saying, this is inappropriate or this is being restricted or X, Y,
Yeah.
Z. But at the end of the day, I just posted a video today. You ain't gonna stop me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, they will once they take your shit down. And you have to start all over again.
It's still like it's still sexy, but it's not enough to where they can say like, oh, this is inappropriate, or we're showing this, or you're showing that. You know what I mean? It's like
Sure. But the thing that gets me is that because just for people who are listening, all three of us are queer Black men or men of color. And what gets me is that social media and like Instagram specifically will allow white sex positive boys to be out here with their full asshole showing. You can see the inside of their asshole. You can see everything. It's like you're like the gynecologist with the shit open up. You can see all of it. You know what I
It's feeling
mean?
like
And
a
then,
fucking rosebud. It's getting
yes,
Not a
twisted.
rosebud, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
but then they allow that
Imagine
to
if,
stay
like,
up.
if it was like doing a collab with somebody on OnlyFans, and then they be like, "Oh, push it open, baby." It was like a horse, like push it open. Nah, that's what the fucking look like. Push it open, baby.
Have you
Oh
ever
my
experienced that
god.
firsthand?
Ooh,
No, I don't know. No, absolutely not. I feel like if you
absolutely
pushing your booty hole out, that means that shit is fucking ran the fuck through, bitch. I'm
ran through.
sorry.
Something
That shit is
tainted in
ran
that
through,
booty
bitch.
hole.
My shit is tight, bitch. My shit is fucking supple
No, I
and
didn't
tight,
mean
bitch.
you. I
Oh,
meant like
word?
if you hook up with somebody. Ooh, he said, "Oh,
Oh.
word."
God, don't act like you ain't seen my videos. What the fuck?
Ooh,
I mean, I'm not saying I haven't. I mean,
Period.
okay. Well, maybe collaborations on the way.
period. Team
This
Brown
is
skin.
actually this is actually a really good segue point. I want to play something for you, and then I want commentary on what I'm about to play for you, really quick.
All right.
There's a musician, and we basically made music together, and I was knocking them ankles loose. That's it.
Oh. Oh my god! I went down to pet my cat, waiting for wait. Oh my god!
Okay, so for people listening, for context, so probably a year, 2 years ago, we just all three of us were on live together, just like shooting the shit. And I don't even
I am
know.
fucking
Halo was telling us a story about somebody who he had met, and he was saying that that person was a musician and they were making music together, and he was knocking the Halo was knocking them ankles loose. And the term has probably become one of my favorite things ever since you said it. And so I had to include it in the show because I'm like, I just have never ever heard anybody else use this term
ever in
before.
my fucking life. I'm definitely
But
gonna put
it's
that
so
on.
good. It's
so
so
good.
good.
It's so good. Like the next time I have to like fill out like an application or something, it was like, what are your favorite activities? Knocking ankles
Knocking
loose.
ankles
Like what the
loose.
fuck, like bitch? That's the fuck I do.
Yes.
My leg.
So have you knocked any ankles loose lately?
Honestly, no. Like, it's LA. It's like, I don't know. The men are just not giving what needs to be gave here. It's just
What are
like,
they not giving?
Wait, so the clubs are slow, the men aren't giving. Like,
Right, like, what is going
what is
on?
going on with LA? Like, I understand we in like fires and all that other shit, but it's like, goddamn, like, what is going
like,
on?
it's
with
gotta
LA?
give
say
something.
after COVID, it's probably not the same as it used to be. You know, but I mean,
Yeah.
end of the day, yeah, it's just like it's either men here. It's like either they give superficial, they give boring. They're either mostly unavailable, but they still want to fuck with you in some type of way, or yeah, I've got
Okay,
Okay.
well, I got an interesting question for you guys then. Okay, because I was actually going to talk about this on my podcast. I just got an interesting question. Like, do you guys think that sometimes us as gay men, like, we are trying to live this fantasy of just trying to be accepted by, not even accepted, but we're trying to like live this
validation.
fantasy of what a straight couple or what a couple is, and it's like at the end of the day, we're fucking men. At the end of the day, and like men, we're horny ass fucking individuals. So I feel like how we do our things in the gay community, if that's how we do it, then that's just how we do it. There are literally people in straight like relationships that's like, bitch, you in a fucking open relationship, you just don't know it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like
Right.
men are gonna fuck. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I'm like, I feel like gay men, we're always like trying to like assimilate to like straightness or whatever. And it's just like, nah, like let's find our own way. And it's like that might not work for you to have an open relationship. I'm not saying to go out and have an open relationship, but at the same time, do what works for fucking you. You know what I mean? And stop trying to do what the wave is. I guess what I'm trying to say.
Right.
We're men at the end of the day, and it's like we are
Right.
horny. We're literally meant to breed. And the thing is, it's like
Ooh.
I hear people saying like, "Oh, gay men are always out there fucking and da 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 da," and I'm like, no, what it is like we're men. So it's like imagine you're a man in a straight relationship. He gonna fuck around on you if that's what he want to do.
And
You
make
know?
a
So
baby you
imagine,
don't want to take care of.
right. So imagine two men.
Yeah.
It's asking for, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I think just do what works for you in that, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
but
also, yeah, like countering that really quick, because maybe Halo is somebody who enjoys like a more like monogamous, chill type situation. Like, what maybe he
No, I'm
only
poly,
wants to
baby.
see.
I know,
Okay,
yeah, that's
well-
why I kind of said that. I was like, yeah, because I kind of, and that's not to call you out, baby. It's not to call you out, but I just knew it because it's like we are like we have to have fun, and I'm
And
like,
here's why. here's why I say that. I mean, of course, I can do monogamous or anything, but it's for like me. Like, I don't feel like I should have to limit my love
Right.
to just one person, especially because sometimes in monogamous they take that love for granted, and then when I'm not saying it's okay thing, but like when they go out and cheat and X, Y, and
Right.
Z and everything, it's just like, you know.
And I also, for me, it's just like I don't know. This might other people might not agree with me, but like I said, like I feel like sometimes there are dudes that give you different things. Like I said, like I have a boyfriend and like I love my boyfriend to death. You know what I mean? That is my boyfriend. Now, fucking somebody else to me is like different than like actually somebody I'm gonna cook for and be in a relationship with. So you know what I mean? Like, but some people can't separate that. Some people can't separate sex and a relationship. But I actually think I can. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that also the way that I look at it as well is that it's like for longevity's sake. Like I've always said, like in my current relationship, like we talked at the beginning, I was like, yeah, I feel like for me, like I'm probably wanting to be more in like an open relationship, but like I want to build out a strong foundation first and like only spend time getting to know you at first and not be like out seeing other people and shit. So like let's focus on us for however long and then let's revisit the conversation at a certain point. And then once we revisited that conversation, like we had have a strong foundation to build off of, you know. And I feel like sex, the way that I see it too is like maybe one day I want to go to the ice cream shop and I want to have vanilla ice cream, and then the next day I want to have the fucking Rocky Road, you know. Maybe not a good, probably not a good example. Mint chocolate chip, I was like,
nigga, who eats mint chocolate chip? What the fuck?
But you know what I mean.
What's the mint chocolate chip now?
I'm just saying. It's cute when like you high, but you know, other than that.
I do like it.
No, oh wait, you don't smoke?
I don't smoke.
Okay, period. Okay, so but you don't smoke and shit. Okay, I thought you was a smoker type. I really thought you was a smoker. I thought you was a big smoker.
No, like, I drink occasionally, but
okay. I just think all black people smoke. I guess I just look at all black people.
Well, I am a 420 ally.
We all drink 40s too.
Fuck you, bitch.
Some malt liquor.
40. Bitch, I don't even drink Hennessy, nigga. I don't think that. No, I don't even drink
Casamigos.
But I was
niggas love Casamigos.
No, but wait, I was drinking Casamigos before the niggas started drinking it, and I'm sure George Clooney is like, God damn it, like this is not what I.
One liquor that you cannot ever fuck with?
Dark liquor.
Oh no, I got you. Malibu rum, Malibu coconut rum.
What about it can't, like, it makes you sick, or like you don't like the taste of it?
Because when I was younger, first learning about alcohol, I was the type that was like, oh, it's coconut, oh, it's peach, oh, it's, so I would drink it and it get shit faced. So I
glug.
Yeah. That and peach vodka I cannot do. What was that?
They off of rum?
Well, no, that was mixing, but it was just like every time I smell rum, I open it, I smell it, it just brings back, like I go right back to being 2021 again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah.
I can't mess with Fireball.
What a Fireball? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta be already drunk or whatever on a level to do Fireball.
Yeah. I don't even eat the hot candies and everything because it tastes like cinnamon. I just don't like
cinnamon.
I'm like the cinnamon spice.
What about you, Marcus? What about you?
Yeah. I don't. So intuitively, like I've never had dark liquor, and like I've listened to my body. I feel like I know that I can't do dark liquor because I've never had it. I've never had it, and I've never had the inclination to have dark liquor. So I'm just gonna stay. I feel like I'm too old now too. Like
Marcus,
to be, like,
I'm gonna need you to go take 4 or 5 shots of Hennessy. I want to see the nigga come out of your black ass. I want to see it.
No, I can already be a lot off of like because I like vodka and tequila, and I can already be a lot off of that. So,
that's your white girl side though. That's your white girl side coming out. I want to see your nigga side come out. So I'm gonna need you to drink some Hennessy.
I'm gonna drink some Hennessy and come on the pod and be like, "What's good, my niggas? This is my name is Marcus X, and today I'm out here with
your booty.
Right. You'll dig my girl. You'll dig my girl like 2 inches, nigga, and you might get like darker.
Well, it's already plenty long.
More caramel.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You gonna go from what's it called? Fuck, what kind of bar is that? It's like a peanut butter bar, like a candy.
What?
Wait,
it's like a candy with but it has it's like caramel and nuts.
Like nougat. No.
It's like payday, something like that.
But like a payday, yeah, the payday.
Yeah, you're gonna go from a payday to a Snickers.
I love a payday.
I love a payday, girl. With that nougat, no,
so
I like
good.
100 grand. 100 grand's
so
on my
good.
shit. 100 grand.
Twix.
Well, I love a Twix.
I love Twix too.
Do you love Twix? I love Twinks.
I love Twinks.
I love Twinks. I'm into Twinks.
Well,
Okay,
thanks.
well, heading into our second break here. Since you don't have any music out yet, I had asked you if you had somebody, a friend that you wanted to recommend to have their music played on the pod, somebody that you wanted to give a shout out to. So do you want to lead us into the second break and tell us who you're about to hear?
Yes. I want to give a shout out to my playmate and also my friend makes music. Shout out to Big Dream, not the little one, with the song "What the Fuck." Stream it right now. Play it right now. Put it on. Drop it
All
next
right,
time.
here we go.
So this is your friend. This is your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. We're judging, by the way. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Too much me.
What the fuck is niggas on? Hating, but they sing my songs. Been the one since I was born. Dogging bitches, here's a bone. Lyrically, I spit like Sean. Physically, I'm big and strong. Typically, smoke Cheech and Chong. Clinically, this money long. Collected like the bills is due. Body nice, attitude. Shit on bitches, do. Nigga, what you tryna do? Hoes is so messy. That don't impress me. Big D got I'm pressy. That Lisa Leslie. Like, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like,
Okay, that was cute. Wait,
Hey.
who is this?
Big Dream.
Big Dream.
Okay,
who's Big-
you said you're playmates. Let's get into that before we get into our final
So you that
segment
nigga
here.
fucking? Who is this?
No.
Yeah, what is a playmate?
Oh, our playmate, right? What you wear? He wearing bunny ears and shit, or what?
Huh.
I'm gonna get into that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so this is a place I dance at West Hollywood called Paul Mepsi's Playhouse, created by Miles himself. I auditioned like probably around the very beginning and everything, but as far as Dream, like I've worked with Dream even before, like when I was a baby go-go dancer out here. Like he was the first person I've danced with when I was first out here. He had like long hair, like I was like, oh, period, another black dancer. Plus he can keep up with me. So
Okay, so he's
you have, like-
black.
Is he black?
yeah, he black.
Cute.
Okay. So why have you
Okay.
never introduced us, Ty? Why have you never introduced him to me and Marcus?
I just told Ty. I literally
fucking with
just
Ty.
told
I'm
Ty the
fucking with
other
Ty.
day because this is the third or fourth time that he's gotten brought up on this show already.
Right,
like,
he has.
in prep for the
He's
show.
literally been brought up several times, and I'm like, well,
Yes.
I literally have not heard of him until he was brought up the first time, and I was like, wait, who is this? And I was like, he's never even been on the radar. And they're like, there are certain gays that are.
He
on
just
the
like
radar.
popped up.
He popped
Yeah.
up out of nowhere, and I was like, he actually has a decent following and everything. So and I like that song a lot. That was actually a really good song. So shout out to him.
Yeah, but I told Halo, I was like, well, I sent him a message because Pretty Boy said something about him.
Mhm.
Chanel, when I talked to her the other day, said something about him, who's going to be on the show next. And then Halo said something about him. So I was like, oh, okay, let me go see what's going on. So I went over, checked out the Instagram page, sent through a couple likes, sent to DM and was like, hey, what's good? I see you doing your thing. I was like, this is like the third time I've heard about you for the podcast this week. So I was like, what's good?
Did
And
he
so
respond?
I have not heard back from him yet. So whenever he listens to this, nigga, check your fucking DMs. Okay. I don't know what's going down there in LA. But when Marcus calls, you pick up, baby.
Period.
I'm just kidding.
Like New York.
No,
City. When
No,
I
but no, we
tell
were
you,
we were fucking with
sit
that.
your ass down. You're gonna do so.
Right. No, I'm just kidding.
Get your ass in line and shut.
But
your
no,
mouth.
he can come on the show. I would love to talk to
We
him
would
and
love
see
it.
what's going on. All right. So leading into our final segment here, this is a segment that I like to call X Marks the Spot. And if you want to call and leave us a voicemail to be played on air, or you could send us a text message, however you want to get us over your questions, if you have advice for us or that you want to ask us, or if you have any stories that you want to tell us, the number for that is 415-448-6630. Again, that is 415-448-6630. We would love to hear from you. Write us, call us, whatever. Get us your questions for a future guest. And moving into the final segment. So we have some questions here and some stories as well that people.
And these people are messy. Halo, just to let you know,
they're
people are
random
fucking
and they're like messy and they're often
messy,
sexual.
messy, and they trigger. Some of them trigger me, and I have to go off for a second. So just excuse me. I'm drinking vodka right now. You know what I mean? So excuse me.
Okay, well, they better keep it cute because I will go from Halo to horns in a millisecond.
Ooh, okay, that's a bar right
Once
there.
my Halo, you get the horns.
That's a bar.
I love horns. I love.
You-
That's a bar, bitch.
Yeah, you
you
gotta
on
write
your
that
way.
down.
You on your way.
Okay, the first one's pretty light. It says boxers, briefs, thongs are nothing.
On the person or on us?
That's all the question says. Boxers, brief, thong, or nothing.
Okay, who wants to go
Damn.
first?
Boxers,
Our
briefs,
guest,
thongs, or
Halo.
nothing. Let's see. I would say thongs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? What do you like about like are you answering it like on yourself or are you answering it for like somebody that you're with?
Oh, for me, for myself.
Okay. Okay. Why do you like
What do you like
thongs?
to wear?
I don't know. I feel like it makes me because I have like a very very nice figure and everything, like slim waist, big butt, nice thighs and everything. So I kind of
Huh.
accentuates that, and then I can make clap.
Okay.
Come
You
on,
just want the
Melanin
one
World,
little piece
bro.
of fabric covering
Melanin
the
and
whole. Huh.
Are you like to like? Do you like to pull it to the side? Like I love thongs too. That's why I like to. Do you like to pull it to the side?
pull it to the side. Show
Yeah,
home.
pull it onto the side while you like doing doggy style, and you're like pulling it to the side with your thumb, and you're just like,
I mean, I pull the people I'm fucking songs to the side and everything.
He
right.
said,
That's what I'm
bitch,
talking
I'm
about.
a
So
top.
like,
He said, bitch, I'm a top.
no,
Okay.
I didn't say you.
The
I'm sorry,
weenie.
babe. Maybe I said it wrong. I mean, like, do
You
you
think
like
of
to?
your perspective, what you?
No, don't try. No, bitch. No, no. I would say you. I said, do you like to pull the thongs to the side? You know what I mean? Because me and my boyfriend had this discussion where he was like, "Oh, I don't like thongs because they get in the way," and I was like, "Well, bitch, that's why you grab the little piece." And
Yeah,
you
just pull it to the side.
right.
I do like that.
That's the hot part of it, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's all I was asking. Yeah.
I like a thong for a photo shoot, like if I'm on that type of time. But usually, like
Yeah.
to be honest, I'm usually in like gym shorts, and I usually don't wear any underwear at all.
Mhm.
The only time I wear underwear is if I'm wearing like dress up pants or like
Yeah.
jeans. Like I don't
Other
ever
than
want to
that,
be
I
like
do no
free
underwear.
balling. Yeah, and like long pants. So
Right.
Yeah,
usually
exactly.
nothing for
Like
me.
fucking sexy red said, let that coochie breathe.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. What about you, kid?
And I agree with that honestly because that's how to get messy and everything. That's how you sting, and that's how you meet all that powder and everything.
Some
It's
people
gonna be
love
like,
that.
Well, you know they got like sprays for that now. Like they got deodorant that's like all over body, where it's like under your arms. You can spray like your nuts
That
and shit with
Lumi
it.
shit.
they do.
I guess, but I use Degree, so. But
Yeah.
no, I like for me, I like thongs. But whenever I wear thongs, I have to like definitely oil up because it's like if not, it will cause friction in between your booty hole, and like I don't
That's
like
true.
that. But I love thongs, especially if I'm at the gym and I have like some mesh shorts on, and it's like, and I love when the straight boys at the gym will be like, "Oh my god, bro, I don't want to mean this the wrong way, but you have really nice they're like your butt." They'll just say it like they're like, "You can say glutes, babe," like you know what I mean. You can say glutes, but they'll be like your butt, and I was like, "Duh, that's what I did." You know what I mean?
You want
So
to eat it.
I love a
How did
thong.
they? Wait, how do they see? Like you're walking around like the locker room in your thong? Is that what you mean?
No, what? No, because when if you have mesh shorts on and you have a thong, like you would see somebody's like underwear lines, right?
Yeah,
But I
you
have,
see, yeah.
right, but I literally have no underwear lines, so and then all you see is like cheeks, and then you just see like the like the crease in between.
Yeah.
So it's just like damn, did he not have no underwear on or what?
They're probably hitting on you.
They are.
No,
Yeah.
no, and I think it's dope, but it's like I always know they're straight. Like I've said, I've had like it's always a straight man who will say it, and they'll be like, "Hey, bro, like don't take this the wrong way." And that's what they always start off with. "Hey, bro, don't take this the wrong way." But they're like, "Bro, how do you get your legs and your glutes, your
Not don't
butt
take
so
this
big?"
the wrong way. You're like, no,
Right,
it's okay.
right. I'm like,
And you
no,
just
baby, like,
just
right. If you
hit
want to
with a
dig
little
it,
wink.
You just whisper like,
right,
Ooh.
period. So that's why I like a that's why I like a thong. That's why I like a thong.
Kid,
Yeah.
have
Oh,
you
and I like trunks. I like trunks too, like Calvin Klein trunks. You know, where the ones that are a little short. And then I also like the free ball.
so you're like, I like out every single option.
every single, yeah.
No, I wouldn't say it's every single option. I wouldn't say because I don't like the long ass boxers because I think those look a mess.
Hmm.
But I like them.
Yeah,
I like them on other dudes though. I like them like if a dude
Like the
has those
cholo
on.
boxers.
Yes, like I like those on dudes. Like I like those on other dudes. Like especially if I see a dude like when I'm about to like I don't know suck some dick or something. I'm like, oh shit, like you bust that shit out and you ain't got the fucking button on the fucking opening, and I'm like,
And it
fuck,
just
nigga.
flops out.
Yeah, like you got the most 7th, 8th grade boxers, nigga. Like you, like I'm like, nigga, we used to wear those back when we were 7th and 8th grade, nigga. Like,
Right.
why are you
Right,
still wearing
middle
those as a
school.
grown? Right, why are you still wearing them? But I'm just like, okay, like
Hanes.
you just don't give
Yeah.
a fuck, I guess. So it's like, I don't know.
Hanes
Yeah.
ass niggas.
Wait, real quick before we move to the next question. Kid, have you ever cruised at the gym?
Bitch. Bitch.
Bitch, that can be its own motherfucking segment, nigga. If you want to, nigga, the slow score, yes, bitch.
You're like, we don't have
But-
the time.
No,
wait,
right.
which
We
one?
don't, okay, but I'll tell you of my most recent one if you want to know that one. It's really
Yeah,
funny.
let's hear it.
It's like this older white guy who
Of
kind of
course.
looks like, yeah.
It always is. It always is.
Not both of y'all said, of course, no,
Yeah.
The
but
WCC,
right. So it's like this
Wait, what
white
is
man,
WCC?
white
white.
colonizer cock.
No, okay, no, oh my god, no,
That's what you
no,
said this
yeah,
on your
no,
podcast. I remember that.
that's what I'm saying. No, I fucking die that Ty just remembered that from my fucking pocket because I was like interrogating Doug about that. And I was like, "Is colonizer wide colonizer cock WCC wide colonizer cock?" That's what we.
Ooh, not the throwback. You have a good
Right.
memory.
Ty, I love you for that. Ty, I love you. But no, it was this older white guy, very muscular. You could tell he's probably in his like late 50s, early 60s, maybe. But he got a bomb ass body. You could tell he's probably on steroids. He looked like Ernest. He looked like Ernest in the face. You remember Ernest? Like in any
Yeah.
of my 80s,
Yeah.
90s
Yeah.
babies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ernest goes to jail, all that shit. He looked like Ernest but buff. And yeah, he was in the sauna one time and like he kept looking at me, grabbing his shit, and I like he whipped it out one time for me and I whipped my shit out. And yeah, we just kind of like
It was just you two in there?
yeah, at that time. But how it started was I had like walked out to go take a piss and he like followed me and then like he was like, at the stall, like looking over or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this nigga wants what's up. And then I saw that nigga pull up in a fucking Benz and my fucking straight homie was like, oh, is that the guy? Because of course I'm gonna tell my straight homie. And he was like, yeah, he was like, you better get that shit because that nigga drove up in like a brand new Benz. I was like, bitch.
Have you seen him since? Like,
I
do
see
you
him
see
all the
him
time,
regularly?
but now when he like sees me now, it's always like a hey, what's up, like a fist bump, like you know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's weird.
That's suspicious.
No,
Right.
because
That's weird.
no, because before we even like cruised, it was kind of like we had never talked to each other. We would just kind of look at each other. So then once after we did the cruising, and we never fucked or anything, it was just more so just showing off or whatever. And then when I saw him next time, I was like, oh, what's up? And he was just like, what's up, man? And
Would you let him knock your ankles loose?
Mhm.
like I said, I no, honestly, we talk. Even though you laughed at me the last time about the fucking verse, I'm more reverse top, so it's like I would actually be down to fuck him. Like I let him fuck me maybe, but I'm more so like I like it. Like I don't know, older dudes with like nice bodies to me are just like that's creme de la creme. Like I would rather an older dude with a fucking bomb ass, fucking muscular ass body. Cause I'm like, damn, nigga, you take care of yourself. You are with the shits. You fucking, what the fuck is hood. Like, you gotta, cause anybody in their 20s and 30s can have a fucking good body. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But when you in your 40s and your 50s and you got fucking muscles and shit, I'm like, nigga, you really are about that fucking life. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, to me, that's just so sexy. That's so sexy.
So
Okay.
fucking sexy.
Right. Do you agree? Do you agree, Hello?
I agree. Especially when it got that little salt and pepper hairs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, so Marcus, you don't like older men?
Not typically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
That's fair.
Somebody asked, have you ever been messy in a relationship?
Have I?
It's just an open question for all of us.
No, actually, no, I haven't. I don't meet
Kid.
that many people in well, actually, I'm not. Yeah, I do, but like not.
Okay.
Messy.
Like I'm not messy in a relationship, but at the end of the day, I'm an Aquarius, and I was like, stop throwing your sign in there. It was like, but it actually is. If you read it, it's like the same people who be saying that shit. It's like you read into the Bible, but just to know that Zodiac was a fucking religion before the Christianity was, just to let you know. So if you need to know, watch the Zeitgeist on fucking Netflix. But yeah, I'm more so like I'm not gonna be messy in a relationship. I'm definitely a get back king. I'm more so like I will what's it called? I would say that I'm more so like I will sabotage a relationship.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm more so like I'll sabotage it. Like if I'm over it, I'll sabotage it just to, because it's like I don't want to be the one to break it off, but I'm the one that'll start doing fucked up shit just to fucking make you kind of break up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if I felt like I was done wrong. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Because it's like I think sometimes I have too much of a heart. So
Yeah. I don't know how much I can say legally on the podcast.
nigga, you better spell it out. What you mean legally?
Bitch.
Who's suing you, nigga?
Let's say allegedly, if I were to have been messy before in a situation, I was probably pushed to the very brink and I had reached my breaking point, and maybe, I had moved across the country to live with somebody, And maybe they were like, oh, maybe this isn't working out after I had moved all my shit across the country. And maybe it was the middle of the summer. And maybe also it was hot as fuck. And I cut the cord of the fucking air conditioning before I left when I was packing my shit.
Oh,
and
he
maybe,
ain't shit.
and maybe I dumped my cat litter in their grill. And maybe I fucking tried slashing the tire.
Oh my god! Yeah, he ain't shit.
Marcus, and baby, I'm gonna tell you this, baby, because I was like, we're not gonna get too deep in there. But I remember when you were going through that, and you told me that nigga deserved every fucking bit of that shit.
100%.
Lucky, that nigga lucky he didn't get Jody Aries. Let me stop.
Every fucking bit of that. No, you got me fucked up. No.
Like nigga, no, because that nigga was playing. That nigga was playing with Marcus. That nigga was playing with Marcus,
like crazy. No,
he was playing with Marcus.
Like,
and
mad
I remember
disrespectful.
me and Marcus were like. Me and Marcus talk a lot, but just know me and Marcus were talking so much during that time. And I got so tired of hearing him talking about this nigga. I was like, Marcus, pack your shit up and get the fuck away from that nigga. Fuck that nigga. And then when he showed me what that nigga looked like, I was like, Marcus, no nigga.
The heart wants what the heart wants. Okay.
I can know, baby. I've been there with a nigga. Because like I said,
wants more needs.
No, but because I'm for real. I don't like my guys super, super hot. I don't like my guys super fucking hot. Like, I like my guys very average looking to fucking handsome. You know what I mean? And I'm more so like, I want to see the handsome in you before most.
That's why we could never be together.
No, ever. Marcus, you know we never could, ever.
I'm like...
No. But no. But besides that, what's your zodiac, by the way, Halo?
I'm Sagittarius.
I love a Sagittarius.
Yeah, I do. I love a Sag too. I love a Sag.
Sag might be my favorite fire sign.
Really? I think
Leo and who else?
Leo, Sag, and
Aries.
Yes. No, Aries men are my favorite, but I can never be with Aries man. But Aries man got some good dick, and they got that good emotional dick. Nigga.
That's how I feel about Scorpio.
Oh, no, Scorpios. You know who's a Scorpio, right?
Who?
Douglas.
I hate
my arch nemesis.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But no, Ty, that's another subject. That's from like another podcast. But that's one of my friends who's a Scorpio.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, okay,
right?
Yeah. What's up?
Blue eyes, right? Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but he is like the quintessential Scorpio. Like, I know I know a good female Scorpio.
Hard on the outside and soft and mushy up underneath of it with their little stinger, trying to act like they're tough.
Yes, that is Doug. And when Doug's little stinger comes out, it's funny. Yeah, stop. No, and I know a female Scorpio. Yeah, no, I love a Scorpio. I love an Aries man. But yeah, I love that.
All right, are we ready for the next one? It says,
yeah,
Hello, I am married in a straight relationship with a woman. We have kids and an outwardly happy life. I've always been into men, but have never told my wife about it out of fear of her leaving me. Oftentimes, I will book massage sessions with a gay therapist and let him get me off, or have done other stuff with men in cruising type situations, but really want to be fucked by a man next for the first time. I've been thinking about this for a long time, but already feel bad about stepping out on my wife for hand jobs and blowjobs. How should I navigate my desires and marital life? I feel like we already talked about this earlier.
You need your ass whooped, first of all.
He's had a wife and kids. Hold on, let me pull this back up.
You need your ass whooped.
And like I
wife
really
and
don't,
kids.
Like, it's like, I guess we can't even like, because it's like, my nigga, you're so deep in it. Like, I don't even know where to start. You're so deep, but like your shit's fucking ruined. Like, I would have rather came out when like I was young and like, you know what I mean, and you were just able to be like, and then a few people call you a faggot, whatever. But now like you got kids in it, you got a whole life in it. Like, you're gonna make you feel like shit. Like, I just don't even know what to say, babe.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna say this: you made your bed, laying that motherfucker.
Well, he's not laying in it already. He already said he's stepping out, and he wants to go even
further. Laying on a fucking massage table.
Okay, but do you guys want to hear? No, and the thing is, like, I've had these. Remember, no, I'm a licensed. Me and Marcus are licensed therapists. Marcus, have you not had these men came to your sessions? We've all had 100%. 100%. We've had these men come to our sessions, and you feel bad because at the same time, me and Marcus are not in our fucking early 20s anymore, where like that shit was cute. Where it's like, oh, we're fucking with a straight man, da da da. Now it's like we're to the age where it's like, bitch, I'm fucking fabulous and fucking bomb, bitch. And it's like, if you don't want to be with me, the bitch, and I don't want to be playing second fucking pony to your fucking bitch, like you know what I mean. And I feel like no woman should have to fight for her fucking love for her man when she thinks that
Right.
her man is for
Never.
her.
No.
Like yeah. So it's like, I'm not gonna sit up here and be fighting with no woman. I don't in any circumstance talking shit, a man, anything. I'm not gonna fight with a woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm still a man at the end of the day. I'm not gonna fight with no women about a man, about no bullshit, about nothing like that. So I had a guy literally from my gym who hit me up on fucking Grindr and like, yo, I see you all the time, but I like can't say nothing because it's like I got a wife and kids and all that shit. I'm like, bro, I don't
Just
know.
say something.
Right, like
right.
he literally just said something.
You literally just said something, and I figured who the fuck you were. I figured out who the fuck you were by you telling me all this shit. And it's like, you obviously want to jump out the closet so bad, but now you're so deep in it, nigga. And it's like you're done. I really,
You're cooked.
You're
Yeah,
cooked. I just don't know.
yeah.
You're like,
You cooked.
you're just gonna have to take it. You're gonna have to take it how it comes. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
Yes.
honestly, like you have to make a decision. Like either you have to give up all these like desires and shit and just like be a husband and a dad and like, or like you need to talk to your wife and let her decide what's acceptable, like moving
Yeah,
forward.
because you're taking away her choice in the matter.
Yeah,
You are.
Not doing
yeah,
anything.
and just to put it out there, I know some with some of these females, they are some of these women are okay
mm-hmm.
with their men. You know what I mean? They're just like, as long as I don't really, you're not embarrassing me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're keeping my
Like
home.
they'd rather just keep their situation how
Right.
it is and not fuck it up. Be like, go step
Don't
out.
disturb
do
my
you.
happiness.
Yeah.
Don't disturb my happiness kind of shit, right? And don't embarrass me kind of shit. So it's like, you just never know what the situation might outcome, but you need to have a talk with her because that's just not fair to her. It's not fair to your kids. And yeah, and like, even I would even say it's not gay. It's not cool for the gay man who's involved either, because it's like he's getting his heart broken. It's like, because your man's over there telling him sweet nothings, you know what I mean, and filling his head up with shit. And some of us gay men, we get excited about it and we're like, oh my god, this straight ass nigga. It's like, yeah, right, right, and it's like, girl, he's telling you what you want to hear so he can fucking dig in that booty. Like, that's all the fuck he's telling you.
He said
like,
he wants to have his back blown out.
oh yeah, a lot of them are.
His ankle's not loose.
And a lot of the straight guys that are into that, they want to get their backs
He
blown out.
wants,
It's like,
he wants his ankles not loose.
okay, but but my question is like, why don't you just get your girl to wear a fucking
Strap.
right?
It's not the same.
But you're a fag. Like I said, it's because you're a fag. And the thing is, like we all like, okay, can you guys all like agree with me that when we first came out, we all were like, oh well, we're bi, because we thought it would be like a softer landing,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
Not for me. I always came out. I'm pansexual, so I always came out as pans.
Okay. Well, Marcus, you agree with that? That we like,
but
I was
also
kind of like,
the
oh,
rest
I'm
of that.
bi.
Yeah,
Like, I remember I told my mom I was.
I'm gay. Like I'm gay as fuck.
Yeah, I told my
Yeah.
mom I was bi, and she's like, no, Dom, you're gay. I was like,
Ooh.
bitch.
Dragging
baby.
you. She dragged your ass out the
Oh,
closet.
she really did. She really
Huh.
did. And my mom literally thought I was a drag queen. I was like, girl.
Love
Don't
that.
do that.
Somebody says, cut or uncut, which tastes better?
Okay, well, I'm cut, but I'm dating a man who is Latino and uncut. You know what I mean? So
Does it taste
like I
better?
said,
You
it
be
has
getting
its
that
days.
froth.
It has its days. It has its
That's
days.
your
No
Mia
smack
espresso?
my involved.
No, absolutely not. Cause I'm a clean ass nigga. So it's like, nigga, as soon as I eat, if I can smell it through the pants, it's like, nigga, go ahead and go and jump in that shower.
Go on and shower.
That
You said-
schmegma.
You said
Double
do
wash.
the full pull. Make sure you get up under.
But to me, uncut penises are very beautiful, though. To me, like I
It's
honestly
it's
believe
how the God intended it.
They look like pigs in a blender.
that's how he intended it. And
Not
like I
pigs
hate
in
it.
a
Like I'm.
blanket.
Like no, I literally like I was like mad at my mom. I was like, Mom, bitch, like Mom, what the fuck? We ain't even Jewish. Like, why the fuck you cut my fucking dick sleeve
Right,
off? Like, we're
right.
not even Jewish.
Because
like,
they also
that shit would
protect all their fucking glands, their gland,
all their
whole life,
glands,
so,
and
like,
that's why I said
they're
like I
more
think that's why.
sensitive and shit.
Right. That's why I kind of like to fuck with a condom, because I'm like, nigga, I won't bust as fast, and it's like I feel like my shit is just so exposed that it's just like super sensitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which tastes
Right?
better? I don't know.
Wait, what did
I
you
guess
say?
the question says
I mean,
which tastes better.
That
I
depends
guess
on the
whoever is
man.
cleaner. Shit.
Right. It depends on the
I don't
man.
eat penises. I eat the booties, but I mean,
Period.
as far as someone sucking me up, I ain't got no complaints.
But I'm saying like it depends on the man eats. If the man eats like fucking shit, then yeah, it's gonna taste like fucking crap.
Yeah.
But
I
you know
be
what I
drinking
mean?
pineapple juice,
Period.
water,
Period.
cranberry juice. Like the same how ladies how to keep like their pH balance and everything, which we gotta do too.
We gotta do
We-
it too.
I was fucking with this girl one time, and she was on a carnivore diet, and her shit tasted so fucking, her shit tasted
She had personality
sour. It tasted sour. Her pussy tasted sour every time. Because we used
Go ahead.
we used to like be like, it was like we had like a little setup where like we would like fuck men together and like be having like threesomes all the time, and she was like a coworker of mine. But yeah, she was on that carnivore diet, and her shit was sour for a little bit.
Nigga, that shit's living in her body for like 7 days and shit. Like I said, and like I said, like that's why like Doug said, like that barn animal. It smells like a barn animal. I'm fucking dead.
That's what she sounds like when she squirts. Here's some couches, baby.
All right, somebody says how to handle fake phony gays who think that they're bigger than the program.
Don't be around them.
Don't be around them.
Don't be around them.
Yeah, I'm very empathic. So it's like, yeah, you have to put all this persona and everything, but like, nigga, I can see right through you.
Yeah, you're a Sagittarius, very empathic. Yeah, just like me. I'm an Aquarius. We're very empathic. Like I don't give a fuck. No, Marcus, you are too. Like we just don't fuck with it. Like I said, like,
yeah. No,
like
yeah. And I feel like the longer you live too, like the quicker you can pick up on shit and be like, all right, like this person's not it.
Because I feel like if people were to see how me and Marcus interact, they would be like, oh my god, like that's how you guys talk to each other. And it's like me and Marcus, like we get each other's personality. Like it's like, to me, this is like one of the funnest friendships I've ever had with somebody. Because it's like I've had friendships like this where people pretend like they're like down to have like be like edgy and like talk shit, but there's like then they like get all offended.
Then they get their feelings hurt.
Right, they get their feelings hurt. It's like, bitch, you just came at me hard as fuck, and it's like
that's what they be doing.
Right,
like,
but me and Marcus X, like I that's why I'm like, me and Marcus's friendship, like I would say Marcus is probably like out of my gay friends, like Marcus is probably like my best gay friend.
Yeah, we be
like,
keying.
We be keying, and it's like it's funny. Like we be dissing the fuck out of each other, but it's still it's funny as fuck.
Fun,
like,
yeah.
It's funny. It's funny.
I don't have below the belt, but
and we love each other. Like we love each other. I know we do. Like you know what I mean.
Do you, Halo, do you experience, I mean, you're probably the most in the scene out of all of us. So like, have you experienced any of that like fake phony shit? Like any of like the people that you like work with, or like, I don't know, like you're out in the scene
work
like,
with
in LA.
Yeah. Work with, no, I haven't experienced that.
That's
but
good.
like, so it's like my sex life and everything, yeah, or like a friends with benefit type of situation, I've experienced that. It's like when you're trying to get to know somebody, I've definitely experienced that shit. It's just like there's one person, I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but he's like hairstylist, He was cool, trying to be homies, and then like he followed each other, and then he unfollowed me, and I saw that, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah,
but my Instagram be unfollowing people too. Like I'm not even trying to be funny.
Like by yourself. Yeah,
I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Somebody just called me out the other day, who I definitely did not unfollow. They're like, "Oh, okay, so you unfollowed me," and I was like, "No, the fuck, I didn't."
No, I didn't. Right?
Instagram be hating.
No, it does that. It does that.
But knowing how he is, like he just gives up that very like that materialistic persona and everything.
Yeah,
is he known? Is he? Because you know every hairstylist in LA is known.
I mean, he has a good following and everything, and from what I see, his work's pretty good.
Are you still following him?
What I'm gonna say is like hooking up with celebrities is probably like the biggest letdown of all. I'm not even gonna say celebrities. I'm gonna say some people who are known. Have you guys ever hooked up with somebody who is quote unquote known? Yeah, I think we all have. Right?
We stay in touch actually.
Yeah, like me and the person we have like but I it was just like the worst sex I've ever had. Like I would never expose that person. It was the ego. Like, it was just like you think that just because you got money that this booty could be like just mediocre, bitch. It's still whack as fuck. Like, bitch, you can't.
Right.
Yeah, you got lazy side booty.
This is just lazy, nigga. Like, what the fuck? That's funny. So that's what I'm saying. For anybody who's out there trying to chase some celebrity fucking penis or fucking pussy, just to know their fucking sex game is usually the fucking weakest. It's probably the weakest. Like, yeah, it's probably the weakest. And if you're not a bitch with something that can get pregnant, then it's not even worth it, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly. All right. Yeah, I've definitely experienced anything. I can just like I can just read that shit. I'm like, bro, look, at the end of the day, I'm not fucking with that. And you're not gonna see anything like I'm just a privilege fucking with you. It's a privilege fucking with me too. Yeah, you cute, but I'm cuter.
Period. That's the shit I am on. That's the shit I am on, nigga.
I ain't chasing nobody.
I'm not chasing nobody.
I actually recently had this conversation with was one person, because I had to cut him the fuck off and everything, because he was all like, "Oh, I don't mess with a man who dress in women's clothing and everything," and I'm just like, I don't fuck with bums and who don't got going up for himself.
Period.
You said, bitch, you couldn't handle
Period.
Melanin Monroe anyways, okay?
Oh God, shit, she's not for you because probably sit on you.
That is the funniest thing. No, I literally had a guy on Grindr that I like met, and I actually had my like Instagram tag like or like linked on accident, and he like looked at my shit. He's like, "Well, I don't think you're like what I'm looking for because I like you're high, but it's like you like I think you're like a bottom, yeah, like a fan bottom." I was like, "Bro, like you don't understand. Like I'm on a fucking stage. Like if you actually go to the like the Spotify and listen and like see like my shit is like rapping. Like I'm literally like this is what I do. Like it's a whole production. You know what I mean?
You're going off of what you see. You're not going off of who we are as individuals.
Right. But it's
like looks can be deceiving.
But it's funny to me that like these are the same niggas as like, but we still ended up fucking, and it's like I still ended up topping you and still running down your shit, niggas.
And they still be looking at your profiles and shit.
Right. So I'm like, and that's what I'm saying. Like niggas be like, just because I'm in stilettos, nigga, I will still fucking stomp your shit out in that.
Exactly.
Like,
I will knock the Mario coins out.
Right.
Ooh. All right. Somebody says, not a question, but really tired of being fetishized by white men on the apps who constantly hit me up looking for BBC. Yes, same, sis.
But I tell you where to tell you from, because the other day, like, it's a dick. Okay, you don't got like, you don't got to call everything, because how do you know if it's big?
Right.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, like I'll tell you, I'll be out there. Like I'm a black nigga. My dick ain't small, but it ain't fucking Mandingo, nigga. Like Marcus is fucking half
about my fucking leg.
Marcus is literally half white, and I'm just gonna put it out there. Marcus got a bigger dick than me, nigga. Marcus is half white and got a bigger dick than me. But the thing is, my shit ain't small, nigga. My shit ain't small, nigga. But I'm packing. I'm right.
I feel like it is like I hate
that. They're making like thing.
See, but like when I was like on the apps and shit too, like it is annoying. Like, but this is just a me thing, probably. Like I feel like when, especially when it's like old white men. This doesn't say old white men. This just says by white men. But like, especially for me, like if it's old white men, I'm like, why is it like? Why are you bringing race into this? Even do you know what I mean? Like, how, like Halo was saying,
why? That's what I'm talking about.
Say that you want my dick. Like, say you want me to.
Just want my dick. Like, it's fine.
Right. Like it doesn't need to be like a whole thing.
Just say you want me to roll you over, poke you on the side, and blame it on the remote control.
Right. Okay. But I have a question for you, Marcus. Before we move on, real quick.
Yeah.
Because like. Whenever I've met you and like I was like this is my nigga, like I was like me and Marcus could literally be cousins, but at the same time you still give absolutely multiracial. What do you feel like you are more perceived as, a black man or interracial man? Because I know you're not perceived as a white man, so do you think you're perceived?
I feel like for the people that can tell, like black. Do you know? But then like some white people like be like, oh, like are you like middle like what's your ethnicity? Are you Middle Eastern? Are you Brazilian? Are you people? Sometimes people will be acting like I'm like super ambiguous, but I'm like I feel like I feel like I look pretty black, but I don't know.
Very,
you say for me, niggas like, oh my god, what is your? I'm just like,
but Mark,
yeah.
I mean, I tell them, but it's like I'm black, bro.
I'm black. I'm black. No, but like I'm saying, even with Marcus, like, because Marcus, like to me. Like whenever I first met Marcus, I was like, he's obviously probably mixed, but I was like, Marcus gives me a nigga, but he just gives me like, alternative black dude like me.
Exactly.
We'll listen to rap music, but we'll listen to fucking rock music.
Every time I see someone who's like multiracial or like something like that, and I look like, you black.
Yeah.
Right.
Black.
No, Marcus gives me black all day.
I definitely feel like I feel comfortable around all kinds of people, but like I feel like I always, how do I say this? Like sometimes it's like. So, like I like depending on how white somebody is, like sometimes like I'm like, ooh, like I can't really vibe with you. Do you know what I mean?
For
like
real.
If somebody's like too white, like I'll be like, damn, like
you're just like
it's scary. It's scary.
White.
Like you've never even sniffed anything darker than fucking paper white.
Just know, but I didn't realize. I know the first time I realized that there are racist people, and then I'm gonna actually talk about this on my podcast. That I would rather somebody be racist to my face than a covert racist. Because I literally, because I had a friend in college who we were really good friends, like, you know, whatever. And I remember one time he said this thing where he was like, hey, Dom, he was like, I want you to come over to my house this weekend. It's like, we're having a barbecue. And he was like, my dad is asking about you. He loves you. And it's like, it's funny because he doesn't even really like black people, but he fucking loves you. And I was like, Nigga, fuck your daddy, nigga.
Right.
Like you nigga, your dad could nigga get him fucked by a sick
You
bitch.
kiss
Like
my
fuck
grip.
your daddy. Like, yeah, no, fuck your daddy, nigga. Fuck him. He's gonna die in like 5 years from smoking Marlboro Reds, nigga. Fuck your daddy, nigga. Like I don't give a fuck about him. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like I would rather that nigga have and like he was one of those white boys that was kind of like he always knew like in film school like I was a little bit more artistically inclined than him. So
Mhm.
like it was kind of like he would always try to sabotage me when he could. But it was like when I was like kind of underneath him, it was kind of like we cool. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But as soon as you get a little bit ahead of me,
But just
nigga,
don't do
stay in
better
your
than
fucking
me.
place. Yeah,
Right.
you stay in your fucking place, nigger. Like
Right.
kind of like shit. You know what I mean? I said with the ER. Yes, it was kind of you stay in your place, nigger. Yes, nigger. Yes, you stay in your place.
Yeah. I had a friend. I feel the same way about people's like homophobia too. I had a friend
Yes.
like who, like all through high school, like hung out outside of high school for a couple years, and then like I don't even remember how it came up, but like just one time she hit me. She was like a black girl from Michigan, and like one time she hit me with some fucking oh yeah, like we're cool, but like I don't believe in like your lifestyle. And I was like, you've said everything that you've needed to say. Like, I hope you
Right.
have a great rest of your life. Like, I'm
Right.
not like we don't need to keep kicking it. Like, you told me everything I needed to know right there.
Right.
So I feel the
Okay.
same way.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
when it comes to my girlfriend and everything, it's either they're gay or they've done some gay shit. If you have never done anything like that, I can't fuck with you.
Right, or like if you have like girls that are around you and then like you see their boyfriend and their boyfriend's like, oh yeah, like I'm not with that gay shit. It's like you're not an ally, sister.
At all.
Yeah.
You're still fucking this old fucking hating ass nigga. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
So be
next-
careful. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful of these females. Like everybody
Okay.
thinks that they're a safe space. Like that's cool and all that shit. But at the same time, a lot of these females, they're like low key using you as an accessory. I'm not like whenever I meet a girl and they're like, "Oh my god, you're gay? Can we go shopping?" Like, no, bitch, we
Right.
can't go shopping unless you're gonna be buying me something, bitch.
Bitch, I hate
Fuck
shopping.
you.
Fuck.
No,
Right,
I actually love to
bitch.
shop, but it's like, bitch, I'm not going shopping with you just because you're like that fag that's gonna help you fucking step your fucking game up, bitch.
Yeah,
Like
send your
no,
pussy out.
no. And it's like that's
Somebody,
why I literally have like 3 or 4 females friends.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it could be said about anybody that you have in your circle. You got to be protective
It's
of
true,
like
it's
your
true.
peace.
That's
you
yeah, that's
know?
so true. That's so true.
Yeah. All right. Somebody says, "Do you like it big?"
What? The dick or the ass?
Yeah.
It just says,
Or the
"Do you
throat.
like it big?" That's all
I'm
they
definitely
cared.
gonna take
That's
the
all
dick.
they cared to ask.
I don't know, but do you like it big, Halo?
Well, it's a top perspective.
You're
Yeah,
a top, right? Are you verse top or are you top?
I'm top.
You don't like getting fucked? You never got fucked?
No, I mean I've got my booty gang a couple times, but you know that's
But you've never had anything up
Yeah.
inside of it.
You never got fucked?
Nope.
Why?
I know that shit's tight.
yeah.
And you got a fat ass too. Wait, would you want to show the camera real quick? Like just like you. I mean, you don't have to like get like out of your underwear, but just kind of do a little shake for us.
I'm the little shake. Hold on. I'm the
Yeah, do a
little
little
shake.
shake for us.
So everybody that's listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, if you want to switch over to the YouTube
The
video, yeah.
he's about to show us some booty. I want to see Ty. No, but Ty, you got to pull down the short, babe. You got to pull down the shorts a little.
It's right after you just told him you don't have to take your pants off or anything.
I did. I know.
Right. Make up your mind, babe.
This
Sorry.
video about to be deleted. YouTube about to say not on my watch, bitch.
Okay, wait. No, he about to give us a shout. Hold on. Here we go.
Wait, you want me to play some music?
I-E.
Where's your friend's song? Where's your friend's song?
There we
Here you
go. There we go. Dance. Go dance.
Hold
Go.
Hating, but they see my songs. Been the one since I was born. Talking bitches, here's a bone. Lyrically, I spit like Sean. Physically, I'm big and strong. Typically, smoke cheese and
Oh, here-
clinically, this money not collected like the bills is due. Body nice, that attitude. Shit on bitches, do. Nigga, what you tryna do? Hoes is so messy. That don't impress me. Big D got I'm pressy. That Lisa Leslie, like, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Damn, that's crazy.
That is wild.
I love the heel clack too. I wish I lived closer. Ooh, now I'm about to knock this microphone off. I wish I lived
Nigga,
closer. I would
you
lo-
just got Marcus excited. Marcus wants to definitely fucking open you up.
Ooh, no, I wasn't saying. I was about to. I was about to say I want to come throw some money. Bands to make good dance. Bands to make good dance. Hey, that was great. All right. Somebody says, oh, this is actually a good segue. Right. The fucking money shooter. Right.
Yes, bring that Thursday.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
Omar, you owe me money. Ah.
All right. Somebody says, I love seeing what y'all. Somebody says, I love seeing what y'all do and how confident you are in your bodies. I dream about being fearless enough to show off on stage, but am too scared about being judged. Do you have any advice on how you got started, or have you always been so confident?
I'd say I've always been so confident.
Oh, you said I don't have any advice for you.
No, but I would say
Get
work
on
on
my
the
level,
inside.
bitch. Get on my
Right.
level,
Work on the
bitch.
outside. You know, honestly, I would say work on the inside, then work on the outside. And when I say work on the inside, like work on the problem and where that's coming from, where it's coming from, and everything, and like do some self work, like shadow work, like really, like writing prompts. That has really helped me a lot. Just stuff like that. And then once you finally find the root problem, figure out, okay, how do I want to change this? How do I want to start working out? And then, you know, really spread that message. You know, don't get this, because what people do, I kid you not, there's someone I used to like talk to, but we don't talk anymore because I don't fuck with him. I saw his before and after pictures before he blocked me. He got like he was a chef, like, glasses, long hair, anything. Now he's bald. He got a BBL.
I
all
love
types
Bitch,
of
don't be
shit.
talking about bald niggas. First of all, we both bald, bitch.
Right.
So,
I
hey,
love that.
watch your
Oh.
mouth. Watch your mouth, nigga. No, I'm
First
just
of
kidding.
all, let me cook. All right. But yeah, he's like, I got a BBL, all types of shit. And it's like his whole persona is like, oh yeah, you want that? Yeah, like that type of shit. It's like there's like a million people who look just like you. Like be humble about it. You know what I mean?
Is it
Right.
could I guess?
I know. Me and Marcus are like, wait, we both bald. Like, how do we need to go to Turkey, nigga? What the fuck is that?
You said they have a BBL?
Yeah, like you tell they got like their whole body done, like the lipo.
Are they a person of lighter complexion?
Oh wait, y'all know the same person? Oh my god.
Well, they're a person of color, but they're more like
Okay.
white.
I thought he was talking about somebody whose name rhymes with Schmilliam.
You.
Okay, do you have
I'm talking about
any
someone
advice?
like I
for
said,
this
like if you're gonna
person?
work on your body and everything, just be humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget where you started from.
Do you? Oh shit! Wait,
Oh.
do you believe in enhancements? Do you have any enhancements?
Oh no, baby, this on me.
Period. Right.
Korean skincare.
Period.
Okay.
Bitch. That glass skin, right? Glass skin.
Love.
Period. Bitch.
Love.
Bitch, we on it. Bitch, we on it. Like I said it in my Benjamin's track.
Cheekbone.
Right. Chick-fil-A, no filler, bitch. Right. No
Ah.
filler. Right, filler. And like I said, like it's not nothing to the girlies. Like
Sometimes you
y'all
gotta
need to-
change your facial
You don't like
structure
five-
though.
No, you don't. Not, like if any of y'all change your facial structure, I'm definitely calling all of y'all out on it because both of y'all got beautiful, fat, fucking black faces, black fucking features. Y'all don't need
I'm
to
about
change
to
your
be out
face.
here
Nobody
looking
need-
like Michael Jackson.
And you gonna be my
Latoya.
light skinned friend. You gonna be my light
You're
skinned
dark
friend.
skin.
Look
Are you okay?
like
Are you
Michael
okay,
Jackson.
nigga?
Right? You gonna be my light skinned Marcus. You better not ever change your face because if you do, bitch, that
No.
yeah. You better never, nigga.
No, I don't have any desire to get any work done on my face, but I was just
Like
being an
the-
advocate
It's like
for.
old-
I was being an advocate for the pro surgery girlies out here.
No, like I said, like if that's what you want to do, girl. But my thing is like I just do some self searching before you go do it. Because my thing is like most of y'all just want to look like the next bitch, and it's like my thing is like most of y'all are like cute in your own way. Like literally, if y'all get in the gym, y'all will look so much better. Like
Yeah.
get in the
I
fucking
can
gym.
understand for a second, like if you had like a car accident or something like that, and your whole body was short, you had to go get
Baby,
it.
that's different. But most of these girls in LA aren't in car accidents. They are just going to the doctor. They fucking are going to Turkey or going to fucking Mexico.
Getting sucked,
Plucked and pumped. Right.
Ah,
looking like anteaters.
do y'all know Heidi Montag?
Love her. Yes, of course.
I'll be your blonde
I
tonight.
love her.
This is the right-
No,
I'll
and I
do it.
no. My thing is when she ate old girl up in the fucking interview, where she's like, "Well, that's probably a life for you." Like, you know, she was like, "Baby, that life is probably for you." And I was like, "Yes," because I feel like the reporter was trying to be a fucking bitch,
Right.
and she was trying to shame her. And my thing is like, no. Like fuck that! Don't shame her. You shouldn't shame somebody for doing what they want to do. You know what I mean? Like she
Yes.
was like, don't shame her for what she's doing, and she ate you up. She ate you
I
the fuck
do
up.
it. She sure did. All right, we have one more. Oh, and I don't think I have. Wait, let me answer this question. Did you
Yeah,
answer?
go ahead.
Okay, so do you have any advice on how to get started? Have you always been so confident? No, I feel like for me it's been like a work. I feel like it's always like a work in progress. But for me, like I'll be doing shit to actively put myself in uncomfortable situations to like keep
Right.
practicing being like comfortable in my own skin. You know what I mean? So like even my Instagram
Right.
was like a practice of like showing body and like getting more comfortable with that as well, like and being in that journey.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, and like the locker rooms, like I'd be trying to be like naked at the locker room, you know what I mean? Just to be like naked around people and just be like, or like the nude beach, you know, like just to be like, I'm in my natural state. That's like, this isn't like a sexual
Mhm.
experience, like, you know.
Right.
So that's
It
my thing.
just understand that like your body is gonna be sexually, um, it's gonna be like your sexual. You're like it's gonna be like you're gonna be cute to somebody. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna
Yeah,
be cute to
exactly.
somebody. You're right, right. You're gonna be cute to somebody. So
Yeah, yeah. All
just be the best version of you, and you will be cute to somebody.
right,
Exactly. Commit to yourself.
this last one's kind of wild. All right, they said, hey, recently moved into a shared space to cut costs and save money. And to cut to the chase, I think my new roommate has been using my sex toys. At first, I thought I was tripping. Maybe I had placed them differently in the drawer or something, but went to use my fleshlight the other day and noticed it was wet still, like it had been recently cleaned. I haven't used it in a few weeks, so I know it was not from me. Don't have any evidence and am now signed into a 1-year agreement, which I'm now 2 months into. Not really sure what to do here.
I know you fucking lying.
Well, just to let you know, like, yeah, you caught him because, like I said, like I used my boyfriend's sex toy one time and I cleaned the fuck out of it, and my boyfriend's not a cleaner of his sex toys that quick. You know
Ooh.
what I mean? So it's like, yeah, he was like, Dom, did you clean my thing? I was like, yeah, I did use it, and like he got kind of mad. So like, yeah,
Why was he
you
mad?
caught him. He wasn't mad. No, he wasn't mad, but he was just like, oh damn, you found it, because it's like, I'm a nigga. You're my boyfriend. Like I'm gonna go in your drawers, like, you know what I mean. And if especially when I'm cleaning, nigga, I'm gonna clean, and I found something that like looked good, and I didn't know you bought it, nigga. What the fuck? I'm gonna use it, nigga. Like what the fuck? But I do it, whatever. I found that shit, and like I said, I did clean it. But like, just let you know, you are found out. So I mean. Like at the end of the day, it's like either you can make it a thing and like use his booty as your flashlight for real, or I mean, but yeah, if you sign in a year contract, and it is what it is. But he is using it. He's using it. If you find out, like, he's definitely using it, because like I said, if I find a sex toy that I think is fucking with the shits, then I'm fucking using it. I'm sorry. He's
Like that's like trifling though. Like for if it's
You're
different. I feel like if
trifling.
you're, I feel like it's different
Trifling
if
as
you're in
fuck.
a. I feel like it's different if you're in a relationship because
Yes,
it's like
yes.
you guys are already sharing sexual juices and everything, anyways.
Right.
But it's
Right.
like
Okay.
it's like if you don't know this person and they're your
That's
roommate,
weird. That's weird.
and then
Okay.
they're just
Okay.
using your shit, like and nutting
Right.
all in it and cleaning it out, trying to pretend like they didn't use it. Like that's
Exactly.
an
Right.
issue.
Okay, well then, so since if I'm not the weirdo, then yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that, because it's like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. So like, if I'm using my boyfriend's sex toys, then that's different, right?
Yeah, no, it's different if you're a boyfriend.
Wait, what did you say, Ty?
I think
I said,
Halo.
dude,
I think Halo wants to be invited over.
I mean, I'm down. Shit.
Oh my god, Halo, we've talked about this. Like we've literally talked about this, and my boyfriend was like trying to figure it out. But remember, like our relationship was still kind of fresh at the time, because he was like down with it.
It's not
But he
fresh
was like,
anymore.
no, I know, but like, no. Like we like he was okay with it. My boyfriend was okay with it. He was okay with it, but he was like, wait, is he trying to fuck you or what? And I was like, well, yeah, because he's not like. And my boyfriend was like, I don't know about that.
But now he's okay
He
with it.
No, my boyfriend don't like if I'm getting fucked, but he don't mind if I fuck other niggas.
Oh, I mean, does he like getting the little too?
Isn't Daniel told me that he was a power bottom. Why don't you fuck?
That nigga definitely never told you that.
He said that he's a Nelly bottom.
He never told you that.
That's
And
what
oh
he
my
told
God,
me.
you guys are gonna get me fucking out of a relationship right now by talking about this
Well, this isn't going on the live. Right?
This is definitely, yes.
Oh,
this is going
we're
on
still
live.
rolling.
We're still rolling, baby. What the fuck? But I don't care.
Huh. No, I can edit it out if you don't want it.
No, I don't care. But no, but like I said, no,
what's up.
Ty,
We follow each other,
no, Ty. When we had talked about it, about, you remember when I was in my OnlyFans era,
Mm-hmm.
my boyfriend, I showed my boyfriend everything. He was like, yeah, he was like, he cute. But he was like, wait, he's trying to fuck you? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah. So
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. It can just be like more foreplay stuff. You know what I mean?
like I said, because I'm trying to transition into massage videos. So if you want to come get your little chocolate booty massage, then you can come do that.
Okay, listen.
Well,
Okay, listen. This is what can happen. So you and your boyfriend kid need to go on Thursday so you can meet all of the you can meet Dream and you can meet Chanel and you can tip Halo and see Halo throw some ass. Okay, and then y'all all can go back to your place afterwards.
Period.
Okay, well, on that note, this has been another riveting episode of X Talk with Marcus
fun.
Kid DeVille, right? Like we've been like obsessed. Like since the show kicked off, I've been like really enjoying
our show. I feel like me and Marcus are like on this shit where we're trying to do our own separate thing, and it's like we're gonna have our own separate shit, but it's like we're gonna end up merging. Like we're gonna end up getting forced together, like fucking T.S. Madison and fucking Kaya.
Oh, I can see
like,
it.
we are.
Like,
we are. We're gonna end up getting forced together because we're gonna be like, no, we need both of y'all because we feed off each other's energy.
Okay, Halo, I'm gonna give you two comparisons, and you're gonna tell us who is who. Okay.
Okay.
If we're saying T.S. Madison and Kaya, who's who between us?
Okay. You say wait, say it again.
Who's T.S. Madison and who's Kaya? Do you remember when they used to have Queen's Court?
Yeah.
Okay, who would be T.S. Madison and who would be Kaya?
Between us.
Between me and Marcus.
Kid, you Kaya and you T.S. Madison.
Yeah. Okay, what about Paris and Nicole?
Yeah, Paris and Nicole. I want to know this one for sure.
Fuck. Let's see.
I feel like it's pretty obvious.
I would say, Kid, you're more Nicole, and then you're Paris.
Yeah.
You know what? That's funny. I actually, because Paris is actually an Aquarius, but I definitely think that Marcus is more of the Paris, and I'm more of the Nicole. Like, I definitely will say that. I will say what Marcus is thinking, just because I know that it's going to cause a stir. Yeah. And then like Marcus is going to.
I'm just going to sit back and look pretty and smile.
Yeah, Marcus
and laugh.
Sit back and then laugh and like egg it on and like just make sure that.
But
like,
still smart.
Clear. Yeah. But still smart. Right?
Yeah.
And but for sure, absolutely, I agree 100%. Okay, baby, you passed the vibe check. Absolutely. Cheers to you, babe. Cheers.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Halo, and for sharing a little bit about what you do creatively. For those of you who are listening, again, for the listener interaction segment, if you want to call in, that number is 415-448-6630. Send us questions, ask us for advice, or tell us a story. And with that, this has been X Talk episode 4.
Yes.
Okay, wait.
Follow me on Instagram at.
Oh my God, yes! I can't believe I forgot to do plugs. Okay, Halo, what do you want to? Yeah, what do you want to plug right now besides kids booty hole?
Ooh. Not too much.
Ooh.
Are you trying to get the Hot Tour 3000? You better stop.
Not Hot Tour 3000. Hey. Heavy.
But yeah,
wait on it.
This is my TikTok, my Twitter, or my X, whatever you want to call it. Everything is Halo as hell on all platforms. Anything. Follow me if you want to see me dance. If you want to book me, just hit me a DM and we'll figure out from there.
Okay, and kid, where can people find you online?
At The Real K DeVille, or you can find me on Twitter at The Mass Writer.
Cum slut bottle.
Oh no, fuck you, bitch. No, nigga, that's yours. Go on. But yeah, you can find me at The Mass Writer or DeVille After Dark on Instagram and Twitter. So yeah.
Okay.
No, it is, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
And I am Marcus X, and you can find the Instagram for the show at X Talk Official, or you can follow me personally at Marcus X Official. And with that, this has been X Talk episode 4.
Wait, can we end? Can I make a request? Wait,
I
want to request. Play Flip Switch, bitch.
I have to try to find it. Hold on.
You find it right now and play it right now, and I will dance to it. We need to end the show right. Hey.
Never stop.